What's going on, guys? Coach Key here, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of strength training, specifically weightlifting, when it comes to boxing. Now, a number of you guys I've argued with over and over and over because you don't know what you're talking about, if we're being honest. Or a lot of times you guys insert what you believe that I'm saying into what I'm actually saying, right? So when I say weight training helps in boxing, I am not talking about bodybuilding weight training. I am not talking about powerlifting weight training. I am talking about weight training that helps boxers increase their punching power, punch speed, things that are actually boxing functional, right? So let's talk about the importance of weightlifting or strength training in boxing. Number one, increase punching power. Just going to give you a few different examples. Tank Davis does weight training. Look at his knockout ratio. Beterbiev, Arthur Beterbiev. Look at his knockout ratio and look at his strength training regimen. He lifts weights. Deontay Wilder, he literally got through and made a living and a name off of knocking people out. He has a weight training or strength training regimen, which includes weights. Now, I get it. People be like, well, the old school boxers didn't do this, and the old school boxers, yes, they did. They just didn't come in and deadlift. People will argue, oh, Muhammad Ali didn't. Muhammad Ali did resistance training. He just didn't use literal weights. So when you sit there and you say, oh, it makes you stiff. Oh, it makes you slow. Oh, it's a lie. Science disproves that. Boxing science disproves that. And the boxers today disprove that. There is no strength training coach, no strength and conditioning coach, rather, that will agree with what it is people are saying as it pertains to that. Now, what does resistance training look like? Bands, body weight movement, and also to pack on more resistance, weight training. So let's talk about some of the benefits to weight training, like a boxer. Number one, increase punch power. Why is that? Because just like with anything else, people use weight vests, people use dumbbells specifically for resistance. So when they drop these things, they can move faster, they can be more explosive. Weight training allows for more explosive punches, more explosive movement, which will allow you to be more explosive, which will give you more knockout power. When you're doing certain things like explosive deadlifts, cleans, power cleans, snatches, it literally increases or develops your fast twitch muscle. That fast twitch muscle allows for you to get from point A to point B faster, and the faster your arm goes or the faster your punch comes out, the quicker it comes out, the stronger it comes out, the harder it comes out, which increases your chances for a knockout. So that's number one. Number two, because people say it makes you slower, makes you tighter, makes you tired. No. Medium to high rep range, medium to low weight. You're still doing weight training and resistance training. Medium to low weight will allow for muscular endurance. So if we're throwing punches and shadow boxing with dumbbells, guess what? Muscular endurance on your shoulders. Even if you use a resistance band, muscular endurance, because you're adding a resistance factor to your workout, which once you drop that, your body feels much lighter. It feels like it can move much faster, and it can last longer because your body is accustomed to the extra added weight. So it literally can and will increase your muscular endurance. Number three, a greater chance of injury prevention. Why is that? Because when you're strength training, you're strengthening your muscles, your muscle fibers, your tendons, as well as your ligaments. When we're talking deadlifts, we're talking snatches, we're talking bench press, we're talking forearm curls, we're talking actual curls. These things isolate, well, not every workout, some of them are compound movements, but these workouts can isolate and strengthen specific muscles. These workouts also you can do the research. weight training strengthens your tendons and ligaments, which prevents the chances or reduces the chances of having certain types of injuries, wrist injuries, shoulder injuries, forearm injuries. Weight training helps to decrease those situations, which leads me to number 4, longevity in the sport. Because if you can prevent injuries or reduce or decrease the chances of you getting injured, guess what? You can last longer in the sport. If you are not training in a sense that helps to prehab your injuries instead of rehab your injuries, you may not last as long in the sport. So it will behoove you to strengthen your muscle, those muscle groups, those tendons, and those ligaments to even have an increased time in boxing. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share the content. Like I said, we're gonna be touching on health and fitness, boxing story times and boxing tutorials. I'm trying to give you guys a well-rounded information so you guys, when you go into boxing, you can actually know what the heck is going on, because a lot of people really don't study the game, really don't study the sport. And sometimes people just be talking out the side of their neck. So I try to, with all of the knowledge that I've acquired through the individuals that I've had the ability to train with, I try to pass on that information and that knowledge to you. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, if you like this information, if you like the video, please subscribe. It's free. Please share it. It's free. And comment below if there's anything else that you would like for me to go over, anything specific that you would like for me to go over. You can also tap in on my Instagram. You can tap in on TikTok, and you can ask those questions there as well. And of course, as usual, stay tuned for more Keys to Boxing.